When you see this mural, it means you. It's time you know the truth. The Nova human legend is true, but her creations weren't human. Many historians knew this for a long time, but they hid it from everyone. Recently, we found a mural from 7 million years ago. Its content seems to record a pseudo-human species. We thought this was just a bored person's prank, but decoding the mural changed that. We actually decode a darkest secret about the origin of mankind. Here is the complete content of the mural. Every year today marks human history, worth commemorating. A milestone product has been designed. From now on, we no longer lack quality nutrients. If needed, they can even become a storage container for certain parts of our bodies. We will bestow upon it the sacred name, pseudo-human. Era year 30. This species is a hit. As food, they are perfect. But note one thing. They differ from other animals. This species seems have more of their own thoughts. We must stay vigilant about this. Era year 50. In Plastikis, some pseudo-humans tried to escape. At first, this didn't worry us. But today we discovered a grim fact. Those escaped pseudo-humans multiplied rapidly and have now formed a certain level of power. Era year 168. We humans make daily sacrifices. Pseudo-humans fully are an extremely inferior species. Despite low intelligence or their ugly features, they have one thing that we do not have: a terrifying disease akin to a curse. When we first designed this race, we deliberately put in the deadliest disease, but somehow this became their greatest source of power. Though designed to be used solely as a nourishment source for us, now they are capable of hurting us. We do not understand what on earth happened. This mural is very bizarre. How could ancients possess such advanced technology? If such a culture truly existed, why has Earth, to this day, never found any clues about them? Driven by curiosity, I continued to translate the mural. Era year 178. Over the past 10 years, we humans have tried to wipe out this terrifying race, but their revolt has truly shocked us. Though extremely weak, their population continues to grow. Many designs had flaws. The original design concept was that childbirth is extremely painful. So why do they tirelessly keep reproducing? Something went wrong here. I think we need to find the reason. Era year 180. This inferior race evolves fast. Not just in intellect, the area or technology. This year was very devolved. The cities of our empire. We suffered our first invasion. The invaders were quickly wiped out. But we still wonder. We are stronger. So why do they keep fighting endlessly? What exact belief drives them? Is supporting them to fight like this? In the year 200, we found the reason. 2 of our engineers betrayed us. It turns out that in the past, these 2 people developed feelings for this despicable race. They secretly altered a part of the genetic code, giving this race powerful spiritual strength. Seeing this part of the mural, a bone-chilling cold gripped me. Looking closely, those 2 engineers were actually shown on the mural with human head snakes. If they have snake bodies, then what are alternates? A terrifying hypothesis instantly exploded in my mind. Later murals show further confirmed my suspicion. The 2 so-called engineers using mud and water to mold a human child. Meanwhile, the creators tried to flood the alternates. The engineers, pitying the alternates, secretly stole human technology. They used a lantern device to build a floating island and save everyone. Now, I finally understand. If I'm not mistaken, these 2 engineers are Nüwa and Fuxi from the mythological stories. And as for the so-called inferior race in the mural, instantly I felt my worldview completely overturned. Fuxi and Nüwa actually exist. Nüwa creating humans and the sky is real. I feel like I have seen this information somewhere before, as if it was in a game. Then I finally remembered. This truth is like the thought of Good Story Mobile that I played before. The new map lore. Story of Li Guang. It matches the mural. It is a Nike Shangxia mobile game. The Spring Festival brings the new Nüwa Fuxi look. Look, legend. Use stones to mend the sky. Download Ghost Story now to get the Nüwa and Fuxi theme. Let's explore Nüwa and Fuxi together. To find the whole truth, I immediately began translating the rest. Year 201. The trial of the engineers. Conflicts arose within our own race. Some agreed with the engineers. They follow spirit. All gods are equal. In our greatest, depriving life existence, no matter how small, every race can grow civilization. But others believe that, as creators of this inferior race, we hold all rights to, whether this race survives or not. Year 202. After a year of hate, the final verdict came out. The engineers died. We don't know if this is right, but it caused fierce revolt from the fake humans, because the engineers wounded them as the spiritual totem of their own race. Year 200 went by. This race has evolved far too quickly, wanting no more blood and sacrifice. When their leader, named Yellow Emperor, sued us for peace, we quickly agreed to such a request. As charity, we agreed. Let this race integrate into our society. Year 240. Conspiracy. Everything is a conspiracy. They are simply too cunning. This race mastered our technology. War has broken out once again. They even wanted to steal our secrets, to spoil our own curse of aging and death. How truly ridiculous. In the year 260, the numbers were ridiculously too vast. Our truly could not bear such losses. With only hundreds left, we decided to temporarily flee the surface. We decided to hide and develop in deep underground fortresses. But we won't give up Earth. Some of our clansmen have evolved to look just like them. Though there are still slight facial looks, it is enough to disguise us. These people will blend in among humans. We will silently breed our future generations. When the time is ripe, we will ultimately rule over the entire Earth once more. That's all the mural says. If it is true, does this mean that the true humans deep within the Earth are ready any time to return to the surface and replace us? And among us, just how many true humans are there?